Pokemon is the biggest media franchise in the world. We are talking games, animes, movies, cards, toys, even fast food collaborations. It is everywhere. But somehow none of that comes close to its greatest achievement yet. Because as of today, Pokemon has accumulated an absurd number of entries on Rule 34.
Batman, there's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman.
Hello my fellow men of culture, and today I present to you the baddest, the thickest, the most goonable Pokemon team in existence. Now, not only does this team need to meet today's completely unrealistic beauty standard, it also needs to carry my sorry ass through the Pokemon League. So naturally for this video I had to do some very extensive research, and during my journey across the darkest trenches of the internet, I stumbled upon the treasure greater than One Piece itself. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a moment to appreciate this absolute legend and his hard work, because this is truly the greatest minds of our generation. Now, as interesting as this document is, I won't solely be relying on it to form my team, because internet is full of weirdos. I mean, why the hell are Pikachu and Eevee in the top 10?
I know what kind of man you are.
Anyways, after countless hours of research, I present to you the Gooner Squad 2026. Like every Pokemon adventure, first we need to pick a starter. Now according to the studies, Charizard and Blaziken are the most popular starter, both sitting at over 13,000 entries each. But picking Charizard would ruin my childhood, and Blaziken is a middle stage evolution, so that's illegal.
She said she was 12!
Coming in next, we have Cinderace with a respectable 10,000 entries, but I am not really a fan of Judy Hoff.
Hiya! Fuck you. I am Bunny.
Moving down the list, there is Blaziken with almost 9,000 entries, followed by one of the newest starters, Masquerada, sitting at around 8,000 entries. Now, I decided to go for an underdog, a starter that got completely overshadowed in its own generation because it had the misfortune of existing alongside Incineroar.
It instantly cuts to Incineroar fucking a Pikachu in the Luchador outfit.
Yep, that'll do it. So my pick for the starter of the Gooner Squad 2026 is Primarina. Now hear me out, don't click off yet, okay? I have a reason. Primarina is a water fairy type from Gen 7, and look at it, I genuinely don't understand how this thing only has 2,000 entries. T2 has more, and that's just a cat. Anyways, ignoring the research for a second, Primarina has a base stat total of 530 with a very impressive special attack and special defense. Now it's also a water type, which is perfect because like most games and most regions have like an early game water type gym, and on top of that, it's a fairy type, so woohoo! With our special needs taken care of, now we need a strong physical attacker, something that'll hit like a truck and make Markiplier go.
I want a woman that could crush my head in between her thighs.
So the second member of the Gooner Squad is Serena. Serena has a base stat total of 510 with a massive 127 attack and a solid defense across the board, making it an absolute monster that can bulldoze through most opponents, and most importantly, those hips don't lie. Okay, enough playing around. Now we need to ask ourselves the most important question in humanity's history: cat girls or bunny girls? And the answer is bunny girls. It's not even close. Suck it, T2. Now, more specifically, I'm talking about Mega Lopunny, because just look at that thing. The creators knew what they were doing, man. Mega Lopunny has a base stat total of 580 with an incredible attack and speed, making it one of the fastest and the hardest hitting Pokemon on our team. Now for the moment you have all been waiting for. The next member of our Gooner Squad 2026 is Gardevoir. Okay, please everyone calm down, stay in your seats. Please try and maintain the decorum of the council. This is a very professional place. Gardevoir is undoubtedly the queen of Pokemon R34 community with a staggering 36,000 entries. I'm pretty sure that's more than the population of the entire Kanto region.
Why the fuck you lying?
Also, we will not be Mega Evolving our Gardevoir because it's already just perfect, and I don't like the fact that the Mega Evolution looks like it's wearing a wedding dress, and I have crippling commitment issues. Stat-wise, Gardevoir has a base stat total of 518 with a strong special attack and special defense, and the fairy typing was added in Gen 6, so Gardevoir is actually useful now instead of just being a Alakazam. Alright boys, it's time to go back to our roots, where it all began. Gen 1. We cannot make this video without including a Gen 1 Pokemon in this list. Now, unfortunately, I was too young when I played through Gen 1 Pokemon, so I never really looked at any of the Gen 1 Pokemon in that way. So picking from one of the original 151 is actually kind of tough, and looking at the document doesn't help much because it's either an evolution or Mewtwo. Now sure, I could pick Vaporeon because of its legacy, but that's a boring pick. So for my Gen 1 pick, I'm going to just go purely based on vibes.
Who's that Pokemon?
Ninetales.
With the base stat total of 505 and a solid special defense and speed, it is quite strong. And this list was missing some furry representation, so I'm happy that we have that covered now. And more importantly, we don't have a fire type yet, so in terms of coverage, it actually makes sense. Also, hear me out. I might have been too young to see the vision back then, but I get it now. The blonde hair, height ponytail, highlighted tips, the smug expression. Someone cooked in 1996. And now it's time for the final member of the Gooner squad. At this point, we can't play it safe anymore. I don't care about my reputation. My digital footprint is already ruined. So I'm going to dive straight in the depths. I'm not afraid to get dirty. I'm just going to go in. And the final member of the Gooner squad 2026 is Salazzle. This Pokemon was made to be on this team. Someone at Game Freak was getting too freaky, man. I mean, look at this thing. The design, the Pokédex entries. Salazzle lives deep in caves and forces the Salandite it attracts with its pheromones to serve it. What? Now you wanna talk stats? Yeah, me neither. We both know that's not why it's here. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Gooner Squad 2026. A team that'll make your playthroughs easy but make you hard. And that'll be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments, and feel free to share your own Gooner Squad builds in the comment section. Don't worry, this is a safe space. Mostly. And if this video hits 10,000 likes, I'll take this exact team into Pokemon Radical Red, one of the hardest Pokemon raw max out there, and I'm going to beat the entire game with it. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel. We are getting very close to 100 subscribers, and I would love to hit that goal by the end of this year. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!